Hello, my name is Marcia Johnson and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Today we're going to make this card. It's a geared up Valentine. The card is not my original idea. I cased it from France Martin, but I did make a few changes and I hope you like my version. Okay, let's get started. You will need the Geared Up Garage stamp set, Meant to Be stamp set, and we'll be using the Happy Valentine's Day and the little heart from this one, and You Jumpstart My Heart and the oil spot from this one. We'll need Garage Gear Thinlits, and we will be using this die, and we will be embossing with this gear die. You'll also need some stitched framelits, and we will use this stitched heart and this bunch of hearts die also. Okay, I guess we should do our stamping first. Here we go. We will need to stamp the inside of the card and the envelope, and we'll stamp on this little piece of cardstock. Oh, and forgot this one. So for the inside of our card, we'll be using the basic gray and the oil spot. Ink that up. And I'm just going to put one here, and one here. And then we're also going to use the oil spot on our envelope. So there we go. And on this piece, I'm going to put that ink spot all over the card, just to give it a little interest. It's kind of like making your own DSP. There we go. And let's see, while we've got the oh no, this I think that's all we need of the basic gray. We will also be using some Stazon. We'll use it again a little later, but for right now, I just want to stamp the You Jumpstart My Heart on the gray paper here. It's the light gray and its name escapes me for the moment. There we go. And we're gonna need we'll need this Stazon later, but we're done with it for right now. We're gonna need some cherry cobbler, and we're going to stamp Happy Valentine's Day on the inside of our card. It's right there. Okay, and for our envelope, there it is. I'm gonna just stamp some random little hearts, 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. That's our envelope. Now we're gonna do some die cutting. We're going to take our piece of silver and we are going to die cut this heart. We're going to take this little die and you're gonna cut out the You Jumpstart My Heart. And you're also going to take a piece of silver and you are going to die cut that image also in the silver. And what you'll be left with is you'll take this silver and then you'll get this little Jumpstart My Heart image. And we're going to take the silver and put it around this one. But first we're going to do something with the silver. And you will get your silver heart, which will look like this. And then we're going to emboss our heart. And it's slightly different than cutting. You will take your regular Big Shot platform and you'll put a cutting pad on it. Then you will take your die and you will lay it on your card, or your cardstock where you want it to go, like this. And you'll put it upside down. Make sure you get it where you want it to go. And then you're going to take the blue embossing mat, which comes in the kit, put that down, and then the white mat, and you'll run that through the Big Shot and you will get this. It feels like nothing's happening, but believe me, this is what happens. It's very nice. And now we're going to take those images and we are just going to take our Stazon and just drag it across a little bit to kind of antique our silver pieces. So there's that. And then again, just lightly drag it across. It just gives it a little accent. And then you can take a paper towel and wipe it off, whatever. And now I believe we are ready for assembly. So here's our card base. And we'll put the Happy Valentine's Day insert in. Just gonna use glue. Oh, I forgot. We had one more thing to cut out. You would take your piece of cherry cobbler and using this heart die, run that through the Big Shot. You will get this outline, which we're not going to use on this card. You can save for another card. And you will get a ton of little hearts. And we're going to use the little hearts. So I'm going to take a big one and put it down on that bottom oil slick or whatever it is. Then I took a medium-sized one, put it here, and a little tiny one, and put it here. There we go. There's the inside of our card. And now for the front of our card, first we're going to put down this gray layer, light gray. And it's just got a little border there. Then we're going to take our cherry cobbler layer, put it down on top. Then we have a strip of basic gray, and I'm going to take our striped ribbon and just wrap it around, and I'm going to attach it to the back with some Scotch tape. Okay, and then we're going to attach that to the front of our card, close to the bottom. Then we're going to take our little You Jumpstart My Heart and the little silver frame. I'm going to put the sentiment inside the frame, turn it over, and we're going to attach the two together using some mini dimensionals. One down here, and make sure you get on both the silver and the gray pieces. That one's a little too high. There we go. Okay, pull off those backings. I have absolutely no nails, and these are tiny. Okay, and then we're going to put that across the ribbon here, down in the right-hand side. And then we're going to take our heart and just attach it with glue in the upper left-hand side. And to finish it off, I'm just going to use glue dots and put a big heart over here, a little tiny guy. I'm putting that one down here, and then one more, a medium-sized one, and I'm going to put that down next to my sentiment. Okay, that's our card. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you could give us a thumbs up, maybe even subscribe. If you would like to purchase any of these products, they can be found at marciascrafts.stampinup.net. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.